So we're underway with the 4x4s. Well, I can bump off trigger already. And away with the final then, trigger already struggling along there with his bumper rubbing up against his wheel. And he's popping 3 wheels in that Land Rover on the way through. Out in front, 299 Jordan Quinton leads, 553 Webby. Tommy Cox taking another shot there from Stewie Davis. There's Luke Webb is now your new race leader from 294. So out in front, it's still 294 Luke Martindale in the quick Mitsubishi. But right behind him is a bigger Jeep. An absolute beast of a car chasing him. Oh, Tommy Cox has been a roadblock, he's trying to out Webby. Oh, John Quinton struggling to go through. Here comes Stewie, a bit further back. Now in front is 294 Luke Martindale with half a lap to go in the pinning. And it's going to be a win for 294 Luke Martindale. Second 553 Webby as Reggie going into 535 and Webby's gone off. The airbag went off again. And third 299 Jordan Quinton. So 28 Clive Wicknell leads ahead of 568 Gemma Gardner. And now it's 568 Gemma Gardner ahead of 28 Clive Wicknell. 568. Gemma Gardner leads ahead of 28, 557, and then 27. So out in front, it's still 568. So now is 568 Gemma Gardner still leading with a clear lead from 557 and then 27. So 568 Gemma Gardner, your winner. 557 Gemma Martindale second, and number 4 Tracy Green taking it on the final turn.
Your second race out after the interval, so get yourselves ready.
So here we go then, underway with this micro final. So 161 Charlie Hudson leads then. Second is 830 Lee White.
Dale, Fiesta 373, it's championship winning car.
So then we're underway with the drift rods. So we're underway then with the drift rods for their final. So it's 927 Collins, the race leader. 342 Jasmine Hayes second, and 791 Aaron Roman third. Right, F2, start line up please. F2's, your open following is on next. F2, start line up please. Qualifiers, start line up. So in front then, 927 Kyle Lindsay leading, ahead of 342 Jasmine Hayes, and 791 Aaron Rowland, number 8 Chris Deverick. So still 927 Kyle Lindsay leading, 45 Bucket. And 282 Tom Evans continues to drift away. So then 927 Kyle Lindsay still leading, looking to making it 3 out of 3. The top 3 have been the same pretty much all the way through. So 927 takes off another lap. He's led every lap so far today. So 927 starts his last lap ahead of 342 Jasmine Hayes. Well, he's going to finish leading every lap. Kyle Lindsay makes it 3 out of 3. 342 in second and 791 in third. Defending the checkered flag, can he take a third F2 Open, or is someone else going to wear the checkered roof till this time next year? The answer will be decided in 20 laps time. 42 on the outside, 716 on pole, 2 gold roofs behind them, and the checkered roof as well. Who's your money on? Tied on points the front two. They've had some great battles this season. And Ash Green and Bolts around the outside. And 352's off again. It's the checkered roof's off. Kyle Lewis emerges in the lead. And Gary Webb up into second. The front two having a dire start. James Watts spinning round. So the hunt begins then, 42 and 716 begin the chase. Muckian is ahead already. at 42, and Andrew Corner coming through as well. Ash Greenan having an awful start, and Muckian's off. 716 off, and Z's out at the running. And 563 Keith Walden up. Gary Webb sticks the bumper on Ash Greenan. And Muckian's hopes fading away, and Ash Greenan up into second. So it's Carl Lewis, the defending points champion, leading the way, and James Muckian's hopes just going from bad to worse today. Carl Lewis leading, Ash Greenan hunting him down. This is going to be race on. They got about 15 laps to go. Just behind them, and Keith Walden, 3 red tops, 3 fast cars. Ash Greenan right on the back of him, and they already go. Carl Lewis has Ash Greenan right on his bumper. And 42's ran 155 into the wall. Carl Lewis down to 5th. And Ash Greenan's taken off again. And Keith Walden up into the wall. Just went playing the game of the bumpers here. Carl Lewis. Carl Lewis, can he do anything? The 42 car rampaging off into the distance. Jim Muckian on a charge. Don't discount him out of the top 3 at the moment. Muckian trying to make up for the mistake. He's on a charge. P. Webb runs Jamie Robson out wide. It's all kicking off at the moment. Muckian up the inside. The checkered roof of 352 up the inside. And Andy Webb spinning out, and so's Muckian again. And there's about 6 cars out. And Lee Hall Muckian scampered out, beats a lap down again. Ash Greenan's got massively held up by that. And Carl Lewis back in the running again. Cornock sat in the middle and Chard spins out. So there's going to be 5 to go this time. Ash Greenan ahead of Carl Lewis, and Andy Webb's checkered roof's going to be coming off that car. Ash Greenan wants the checkered roof. It's 42.155, and now I think it might be 185. Jeff Webb in 3rd. To go, 42 leads. Carl Lewis second. The celebrations are about to begin for Ash Greenham. He runs with this last year, and he's taken the win this time. 42 wins. Kohler is second, and third place 185 Jess Webb.
In a minute, and then we'll get one with you and Dad. Keith, I just said, stand with him. I'll get one with you with Dad.
So we're underway.
Well, the rest of the house is all right on it, or not.
So there's 63 Jackham, the race leader. Ahead of 146 Chloe McQuillan, and then 425 Alicia Lawrence. So 146 Chloe McQuillan continues to lead. Juniors, if you're not out in this race, can you start line up please for the non-qualifiers race? Juniors for the non-qualifiers race, start line up please. So 146 Chloe McQuillan leads, ahead of 63, and then 425. So then 146 Chloe McQuillan takes off another lap. Ahead of 63 Jack Umney, and then 832 Ollie Arson, 425 Alicia Lawrence. So then the race leader is 146 Chloe McQuillan still, ahead of 63 Jack Umney and 832 Ollie Arson. And it's a win for 146 Chloe McQuillan, second 63 Jack Umney, and third 832 Ollie Arson. So we're underway with the junior non-qualifiers race.
Yeah, oh, last time I saw him, he looked good. He seems slow. What's going on?
So in front. So in front then, 66 Gary Weston leading. So still 66 leading. So out in front is 66 still leading. 121 Maddie Oxlade second and 643 Ella Volker in third. So it's a win for 66. And second's going to be 643 Ella Volker and 121 Maddie Oxlade third. Way to pop upstairs please, top yellow top in the F2 final. F2 Grand National, line up 2 by 2 on your grades please. We'll close the grid up, we'll do a rolling start with the top 3 in the final off the front. So we will carry on with the rolling start, we'll close the grid up and we will go from there. So we're underway with the Friday final. So out in 124 Mike Gow leads the way. 111 Ricky Jenkins, your new race leader. So 111 Ricky Jenkins leads ahead of 124 Mike Gill, and then 705 Adam Ward, and then it's 68 Kelvin Passy. Through goes Liam Ivins on Kelvin Passy, the defending track champion, struggling a bit there. Adam Ward goes around the outside, 124, and Kelvin Passy zooms around the outside. Ivins on the inside. A close one there. And Andy Passy's coming. This is building. So it's 111 Ricky Jenkins with 705 Adam Ward flying after him at the moment, and then it's still Liam Ivins holding on to third. So 111 Ricky Jenkins still leads. Adam. Oh, there we go, Liam Ivins. This is a great race from the eyes at the moment. Ricky Jenkins being a mobile chicane at the moment, but here comes Ivins. Close racing still. Ivins has clipped a tyre, and 442's out the race. It's all ended for Liam Ivins. Well, here comes Andy Passy up the inside, 67, the championship leader into the lead. Kelvin Passy follows him through, so does Michael Spicer, and so does Adam Ward. So 67, Andy Passy on his last lap. Here comes Kelvin. He's going to try and hang out the inside. He's going to switch it to the inside. 67, Andy Passy a winner. Kelvin second, and Michael Spicer third. So 155 leads the charge from the back. Well, you can see the pace difference already, look, between Carl Lewis and Ash Green and the rest of the field as Patrick Somerton and Tyler Newman coming together. As off there goes Kev Goldup in the 138 car. As they overtake their first car, two cars then, 42 and 155. So they're already closing up on the back of the field. Ash Green and on the back of Carl Lewis. Carl Lewis' car's fired up. Well, obviously, and 42-155 battling away again. The Open champion versus the runner-up. So 53, Jamie Robson. It's now Tom Stoodley, it's the front. Stoodley, your new leader, 42, Ash Green, and now reeling in the back of the field. So it's Tom Stoodley leading the way. So 534, Tom Stoodley leads 53 and 82. Ash Greening carving his way up the field as he spins, and Ash Greening's out the race. Ash has got too greedy, the Open champion is out the race. Can he get it out? He's trying to get out, and he's got out, but he's a lap down. Wow. The tournament ends there. Well, 534, Tom Stoodley, with 5 laps to go, leads the way. Jamie Robson second in 53, Keith Richards in 82 third, and then it's Kyle Broadway. Spinning out as well. 3 laps to go for Tom Stoodley. Jamie Robson holding on to second. And there is 82 Keith Richards, and then a gap back to 155 as the 42 car took himself out, and here's a lap down. Going now. Tom Stoodley's your winner.
Yes, I know.
53, Jamie Robson second, and 82, Keith Richards third. So just a massive well done to all the F2s today. Great racing today from you guys till the end. We'll have the 4x4s on last, and we got the micros on next for their dashing steedy. So in front, so Megan Bricknell leading, and then Gemma Bricknell second, and Chloe Bricknell third, so it's Bricknell 1, 2, 3. front, it's still Megan Bricknell leading, ahead of 27 Jem Bricknell and then 28 Chloe Bricknell. So out in front then, it's 227 Megan Bricknell leads Gemma Bricknell, who leads Chloe Bricknell. And then it's number 4 Tracy Green. So then it's a Bricknell 1, 2, 3, Megan Bricknell wins, Gemma Bricknell second and Chloe Bricknell third. Away we go! With the micro mayhem fire, dash. Again, and Barrio leads.
Yeah. But the local that was walking his dog, he was really, this is right, this is just the one. There's no other houses, long arms, things that look like this. Yeah, I got a dog. I was going to take that's everything else.
So it's Ario who leads 77. Then there's 8:30 Neil White. Lee White, sorry, not Neil. And then it's 7-4 Lewis Rayner. So 77 continues to lead. Seven Ario leads ahead of 8:30, 110, and then 714. Oh no, it could be spun out here. No. Oh. Well, 8:30. Lee White's coming up the inside. Lee White's going to have one more go at Aaron's braking down the straight. And Aaron's lost it. He's going to try and switch it onto the inside, and he's done that. Aaron Charles takes the win. He's just absolutely played him there. Lee White second. RDD. Oh, and already Luke Holdsworth's car's done. And 512 stacks in. And in comes 28 though. Well, DJ's car's finished, and so's Luke Holdsworth. And Charlie Hudson, in he goes. Out and okay. The back of DJ's cars is, well, the suspension's in the car. So we're back up to 5 cars now. Oh, and more destruction going on down there. And they're all followed in down there. And the Reds are out again. So we're underway then, we've got 2 cars left. Oh, come on, William, turn it around, head on, finish it off. Come on, 28, turn it around, head on.
That's normal. That is normal.
Oh, he's slowing down, look. You know he can't catch him. He's going to try and beat him. Here we go, look, 298 lines him up. Oh, a bit of airtime there for 28. His car's still going, and 298 might be dead here. He's struggling. Here comes 28 to finish the job. 28's taken the win. We've got the 4x4 Banger DD up next, Dash into Demolition Derby up next. And there's your head on to finish it off. So we'll get the track cleared and then we'll get rolling with well, David Hand's still going. That's the second time he's done that. And the pinning looks like it's finished. Reggie's finished. So, and the Reds are out there just for... So then, it's the Red Boys versus Trigger Larman. As Trigger spun out there. The Catalyst Recycling team against the Land Rover.
Tommy Cox is that wheel there, wasn't he?
Oh, in goes David Hams. Trigger zooming off it. He's trying to get him in the back, look, he's trying to destroy him. And Tommy Cox, if he can gain enough speed, no. Oh, off goes Tommy Cox. Oh, I felt that, look, that wasn't a very hard one, but I still felt that. As it goes Webby. On the back of Trigger. Tommy Cox is still going, David Hams has spun it. Webby's struggling as he gets Stewie at slow speed. Larman's struggling. Stewie's crawling. And on comes Stewie. David Hams is sat there. Oh, and Trigger Larman. Oh, off goes Tommy Cox again. Well, Webby's looking the best intact at the moment out of them. Stewie's is still pretty robust. Tommy Cox bouncing along in the middle. It's like a fish out of the water. Well, Webby's just out complete age to himself. They're all struggling there. Who runs out of fuel first then? Tommy Cox are barely struggling. Invite Stewie into the back for a little hit. Tommy Cox's rear wheels go. He's drifted, look, through the corners. Trigger still trying to get Webby to him. Trigger's indicators going. As round goes Stewie again. Promise with cars this big, it's quite hard to destroy them at fairly slow speed. Tommy Cox is having a mare, he can barely see out the bonnet. Reese Davis has been driving, or Trigger Larman looking like he could. He's dealing the damage. Here comes Webby with what speed he's got. Into the back of Trigger again. Oh, here goes Stewie again. There we go, look. There we go again. Webby's playing safe. Well, Webby here might have won it. Stewie can't move. Is this going to be the finishing hit? Yep. There's your finish. Wow. Well, there you go then. Webby's finishing it off. And then
Oh, Yeah.
When you hit it.
Nobody applied. I came down there. All of a sudden you came down the straight and you put your foot down. I thought, well, it's going quick. And he ain't backing off. Wow. Well, that's cool.